objective apples. We have taken objective Charlie. We are losing objective Duff.
Oh, snap.
We have lost objective Butter. We have lost objective Duff. We have lost objective Apples.
Oh, snap.
We have taken objective Duff. We have taken Objective Edward. We are losing Objective Duff. We have taken Objective Charlie. We have lost Objective Butter. Objective George. lost Objective George. Lost Objective Apples. We have taken Objective Duff. We have taken Objective Apples.
1, classes stay true to the classic format. Selecting one will give you and your squad benefits, but without a mix, your squad will lack some vital components. Each class has a different set of weapons, a different set of equipment that they bring to the battle to help contribute to the success of the team. Depending on the scenario, you'll need to determine which class would be the most effective, so let's go through some of the classes and best practices. Ideal to taking down close-range infantry and land vehicles, Assault's primary weapons include shotguns and submachine guns. Stick to the trenches and buildings to maintain cover and catch the enemies up close. Their equipment includes some heavy explosives, anti-tank grenades and dynamite for up close and personal, with an anti-tank rocket able to take down targets from long range. With infantry only, this is the best class to take down tanks. Work together with a few others and you can bring them down in no time. Medic is one of the most well-rounded and most appreciated classes in Battlefield. Great for almost all scenarios, he's armed with a medium-range, single-fire, or semi-auto rifle. You can at least get into the gunfight or lay down some suppression, if not kill the enemy, while also being a huge value add for your team. Able to heal injured teammates and get them back on the battlefield faster, and even reviving fallen teammates if you can get to them fast enough. You can also combo this equipment or even switch it out completely for the rifle grenades, capable of launching smokes, frags, and even light anti-vehicle rounds farther distances than the average throw. With some of the most deadly weaponry, the light machine guns, support has high damage from range, huge magazines to mow through enemies, and some great equipment to benefit the entire team. Crucial to have at least one for every other squad or so. They can resupply the team with ammunition and explosives with their ammo crate. They're also the class with the traps, which becomes great when trying to protect your flank routes, as well as helping to defend objectives. Tripwires with explosives, fire, and even gas can make quick work of an unsuspecting enemy. Finally, the Scout is best known for hanging back and picking off enemies with the sniper rifle. Designed for long-range support, these sharpshooters can suppress and kill enemies from hundreds of meters away, having to deal with bullet velocity and drop-off. It requires a lot of skill, but the reward is very strong. Besides kills, with the equipment, the snipers can contribute in other ways from range, including with the new spotting scope. This will allow you to scan the battlefield from extreme range, and rather than your average spotting, it will highlight the entire player or vehicle in red. They can also help take down vehicles with their special K-bullets. Target the right weak points on the vehicles to increase the amount of damage. If you find yourself in a lot of close-range situations, you can also bring out the flare gun, capable of being shot up in the air and automatically spotting targets within the radius, or switch it to flash to blind the enemies. Try out all the classes and see which fits best with you. There will be different situations where some are better than others though. Learn those, master the equipment, and destroy it on the battlefield. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Stone Mountain 64 for Battlefield Bootcamp. Some of you may be veterans to wars, including those of the future. For many of you, this is a new experience, Battlefield 1. And I'm here to whip your ass into shape. To start, drop and give me 20! Let's go into some of the basics and what makes this game different. Squads are the foundation of Battlefield's format. It's a keystone that's been around for years. You're not one of the lonesome soldiers roaming aimlessly around the map, shooting at things, I hope. You're part of a unit designed to work together and secure tactical objectives while eliminating hostile units. Each squad can have 5 members in it, one of which being the leader, designating priority objectives. Spawn off of each other to maintain a close battle presence and push those objectives. Now that you've found your squad and have started working together, it's time to specialize within those. Depending on your playstyle and what's called for in the situation, there should be a class for you. With 4 basic classes, you'll be met with different equipment and weapons to aid you, depending on whichever you choose. You can play as the sniper class, killing enemies from long range, finding high ground and marking targets using the spotting scope. or play in the front lines, using a medic able to heal your comrades, yourself, and even bring them back to their feet after falling with a syringe. You can also support the entire team with the critical support class. Wielding a devastating light machine gun, he's capable of resupplying ammunitions and explosives to anybody and is great for defending objectives. If you're in need of a little more boom, though, that brings us to the Assault. Armed with close-range SMGs and shotguns, he also has some incredible firepower with anti-tank grenades and other explosives to destroy enemy equipment and vehicles. Vehicles are where the heavy destruction comes into the battlefield. Depending on your battle scenario you're faced with, you could be up against some devastating tanks, planes, and even cavalry. With multiple vehicle types in each class, and even more specialized loadouts for each, you'll be able to destroy any target with enough training. Choose high explosive long range howitzer tank, armed with artillery rounds, able to destroy and level buildings and annihilate tanks from range. Or bring out a 3-seated bomber plane equipped with fire bombs, laying down fire on an objective enemies are trying to capture, with 2 friendly squad mates defending you with the turrets on the plane. The map size and scale are immense. The vehicles are going to be key to getting you around and dominating objectives. Learn the classes, vehicles, what the counters are to each. You may have heard of this game being called rock, paper, scissors oriented, and it very much is so. Depending on the situation, one play will win, one play will be a counter to it. Figure out which is which, and bring the right equipment to the right battle. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck out there. This has been Stone Mountain 64 for Battlefield Boot Camp.